Hi everyone, and a huge welcome to all of you joining today's session. My name is Shruti, and I'm part of the Early Bird team. If you're joining us for the very first time, let me share a bit about what we do. At Early Bird, our mission is to connect young people with nature using fun books, games, school courses, and lots of live events like just this one. And today we have a very interesting and fun session lined up for you. And leading our session today is the fantastic Sefi George. Hi, Sefi, welcome. So happy to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward to this.
Awesome. Okay, so let me tell you a bit about Sefi. She's an incredible artist, a nature educator, and the founder of Summer Scribbles, where she creates beautiful illustrated products inspired by India's wildlife. She loves combining art, storytelling, and science to help us notice the extraordinary creatures hiding right all around us. So before I hand over the mic to Sefi, let's do a quick checklist so that we can all have maximum fun in this session. Please ensure you're on mute so that everyone can hear the session and there's no background noise coming. If you see something cool on the screen, feel free to drop a Zoom reaction. You can show us a thumbs up, a heart, or a wow. You can test it out right now if you like. So this is how it looks. I've just sent something with effects. If you all can see it. So feel free to use Zoom reactions to tell us what you're liking. If a question pops up in your head, please type it in the chat box and we'll take them at the end of the session if we have time, or we will definitely answer them on email. And we have some quizzes and some polls and some fun activities. So get ready and stay focused. So is everyone ready? Yes, can you all show me a thumbs up? I can see a few thumbs up coming there. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, over to you, Sefi. Let's start.
Okay. Awesome. Hi, good morning, everyone. So nice to join you all here on this Sunday morning to talk a bit about these letters that I've been receiving from the wildlife of India. Okay, so before we get started, a short description of what I do. I am a grown-up person whose job is drawing. It's one of the coolest jobs I could have ever thought of. And these are examples of what I've drawn. So I make illustrations for different companies, different organizations, like this one, the dinosaur one, which I did for the Sirancha Forest Division, to show what a fossil site could look like. And on the other side, you see a calendar along with some DIY kits that I've made. So I like making products also. The focus of all of this is nature, and nature, especially what we see around us. So I also do a lot of nature walks myself. I love nature journaling. So when I see something, I try to draw it, I write about it, so it gets stored in my head permanently. I also teach people how to do this nature journaling and how to explore wildlife around us so that, we all are a little bit happier. And over the last few months, I have also been getting a lot of letters from the wild. So every month there's a creature that writes to me, and I illustrate those letters and I send them out to more people. Okay, so each set has a letter, an activity, a coloring card, a sticker, all of which comes in a personalized envelope. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be reading out from one of these letters. Okay, this is what the packaging looks like. So you have a letter from the wild with my name on it. And who is this letter from? There's a little address and name given over here. It says Prem, Herodula tenui dentata. Can you see a very complicated name here? And the address is Ixora Bush, Lalbagh Garden, Bangalore, Karnataka, India. How many of you all have been to Lalbagh Garden in Bangalore?
Me,
You have a raised
me,
hand.
I only visit Bengaluru.
Yes, so this letter is written from Prem, which is a creature that lives in Bangalore. So
Okay.
what's in the letter? Okay, I'm just opening up the envelope and I have a whole bunch of papers here. So I'm opening this up the first thing I see is a coloring card. It's actually a postcard. Then I have a sticker. Then I have a set of activity sheets. And I also have the letter. This is what the letter looks like, okay? There is text here, and in between there are some really cool images. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to read this letter, and then we're going to work on some of the activities and try and see what we can learn about this creature, okay? What creature do you think this is? Any
Praying
guesses?
mantis, praying mantis.
A praying mantis? How many of you have seen a praying mantis before?
Me.
You will know soon. Yes.
Grasshopper.
Okay, it looks similar to a grasshopper. I wouldn't say no, but it's actually more related to cockroaches than to grasshoppers.
Scorpions.
So if you've seen the letter, it actually says that it lives on an Ixora bush. Have you ever seen an Ixora bush?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Do you have this in your gardens?
Yes.
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 So I actually saw this praying mantis on an Ixora bush. That is where he's written this letter to me from. Okay. Now, before we get started, okay, the animal that is writing this letter is a praying mantis. Have you ever seen a praying mantis before?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Can I have a show of hands? Whoever has seen a praying mantis before? Yes, yes. Some hands are up. I saw one just today morning. See? This little fellow was on a tree near me and he was staring at me with his triangular head. So cute, no? Now, why are praying mantises called praying mantises?
Because their hands are arranged in that way.
Because their hands look like they're praying, no?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they hunt like they are mastering kung fu.
They hunt like they're mastering kung fu, yes. Good observation. But other than the praying pose that is usually seen, mantises actually have a lot of other very cool poses also. Can we try and imitate some of these poses? It'll be really cool if you could turn your cameras on so I can see how you copy them. Okay, so be ready for the first pose, okay? Shake your hands, get all ready for this. Loosen up your hands. The first pose is this. Yes. So the arms are down, the elbows are bent, and the hands are also bent down. Yes. Everyone's got the pose? Everyone's got the pose? Yes. Okay. Now the next pose is this. This is more of a kung fu pose, as you can say. And I can't bend my hands as much as the mantis can bend. That one is almost bent it completely down. Then next is this.
It's like dancing.
Yeah, it's like dancing. It actually does that when it's trying to scare someone, to show that it's bigger than it actually is. And one more pose. So far it's trying to scare you and look very scary, okay? The next pose, it's actually looking very pavam. Okay. So now we know roughly what a praying mantis looks like, okay? So let me try and see what the letter says. I'm going to read the letter out very slowly. You need to pay very close attention because at the end of this, we have a quiz. Okay, so we're going to pay attention and let me start reading out the letter now. Hello, wearer of bright colors. I've always been confused whether my creature name is Pray, praying mantis, because my folded front legs look like your prayer time hand pose, or Prey, praying mantis, because of how great an ambush predator I am. My actual name, however, is Prem. I'm writing to you today because I'm caught in a bit of a dilemma. You see, over there on that hibiscus bush is a lady mantis, and she is just spectacular. She has the most terrifyingly beautiful eyes I've ever seen. And I have 5 eyes myself, so I'm a bit of an expert on that subject. Never have I come across a lady mantis with such an extraordinary scent. I can smell it all the way here. My friends tell me it's just the pheromones she's using to lure me in, but what do they know? You know, I really want to approach her and ask her out for a snack. But here is the problem. In my world, a date is a very high stakes gamble. You humans talk about losing your head over someone you like. For me, that's not a metaphor. It's a very real, very possible hazard. If the date goes well, we might start a family. If the date goes poorly, or actually, even if it goes too well, I might become the main course. It makes the whole dressing up part of the evening feel a bit silly when the real question is if I'll be alive to tell you whether she liked me or not. You see, female mantises are known to eat the male during or after mating. In some cases, before, if she's too hungry or annoyed. Around 30% of the time, the male ends up being the protein of the meal. My brother had given me a tip to survive with the ladies. Look for the most well-fed ones. Avoid the skinny ones. If she's not hungry, why will she eat you? Huh. That being said, I don't know how much I should trust him, since he himself tried to eat me just as we hatched out of our uthika. Talk about sibling rivalry. Huh. Oh, you don't know what an uthika is? It's the egg case my mother put us in before she went her way and was never seen again. It's a protective foamy case that has around 50 to 400 eggs. There were 180 eggs in the uthika that I was in. Out of those 180, 70 hatched. I had barely got out of the uthika when my brother grabbed me for a bite. Luckily, I managed to drop down onto the leaf below and I escaped his strike. We are indiscriminate predators. As nymphs, we often consume their siblings as our first meal due to high population density and hunger. By the third day, there were just 10 of us left. Of course, I had to eat too. 2 of my sisters. Yeah, you can say we're cannibals, but if we weren't, there would be way too many of us. Praying mantises have evolved to look almost perfectly like the environment they live in. If you've ever walked around a garden, you may have passed by us without even noticing. I have learned to sway my body very gently, just like a leaf would sway in the wind. My current shade of green is really bright and saturated, since the plants around me have got fresh leaves after the rain. But in my previous molds, I was much more dull green. Each time I had to shed my exoskeleton, I could slightly tweak my colors to match where I live. After being this camouflaged, I wait for a tasty snack. I like my prey high in protein. Flies, moths, and yeah, cockroaches are my personal favorite. I'm not big enough to take on grasshoppers yet, but I've seen bigger mantids eat them too. Once the snack comes close enough to strike, we break our stillness with a lightning-fast strike using our front pair of legs. And once the creature is in our grasp, they can rarely escape. But you know what? I had almost become a snack myself last week. A garden lizard who has also perfected camouflage happened to be a stick I was walking on. I'm so thankful I was old enough to have wings and could fly away right in time. Anyway, I have been sitting here on this Ixora flower since morning. I've already feasted on one tailed jay butterfly. You can see his wings down on the ground. I've turned my head 180 degrees to look over my shoulder around 50 times now. The lady mantis hasn't caught anything yet. That makes it all the more risky to approach her. She only takes live prey, so I can't even catch something and offer it to her. If I stay here on the Ixora, I'm safe, but I'll be lonely. If I go over there, I might have the best time of my life, followed by a very sudden game over. What do I do? This is a lot of pressure for someone who weighs less than a paperclip. Keep me in your prayers. Prem the praying mantis. Yes. I hope all of you all paid close attention because after this we have a quiz.
That story was, oh no.
Sorry?
That story was like, oh no.
Oh no. What should Prem do next? Should he go to the female mantis or what? Wait for some more time.
Wait for some more time.
Wait till she's caught something to eat? Okay. Can we go to the quiz now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's start.
Miss, what do we have to do again?
So I'll be asking a few questions and you have to mark what the right answer would be. Okay, the answer should pop up on your screen and you have to select the one that is correct.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
The first question is, what does a praying mantis mostly eat? Fruit,
Insect.
fish? No, you can't tell the answer out loud. Then everyone will get the correct answer. Shh. You have to just mark it on this. Yes, most people have given the right answer. The right answer is insects. Yes, who got the right answer?
Me.
Awesome. All congratulations. Yes,
Oh.
awesome.
Me.
What the correct? Because it's
Next question is, a praying mantis is mainly a hunter, scavenger, farmer, or swimmer?
done.
Yes. There are mixed answers coming in for this one.
Done, miss.
Hunter, scavenger, farmer, or swimmer? Okay. Interesting. So around 6 of y'all have marked scavenger, but that is the wrong answer. You remember when in the almost the last paragraph, Prem was saying that Prem said that he's scared to approach her because she hasn't eaten anything yet, but he can't even catch something and offer it to her because she only takes live prey, right? Scavengers eat dead things, whereas hunters hunt live things and then eat them up. So a praying mantis is mainly a hunter. Okay, I hope that difference is clear.
I got the correct answer.
Okay.
I also got the correct answer.
I got the correct answer, miss.
Awesome.
I
Okay,
also got the
next
correct
question.
answer.
Next question. Which of these is not an insect? Butterfly, dragonfly, spider, praying mantis. Okay.
Everyone knows the correct. That was easy, very easy. Nobody can mess this up.
This is the easiest answer yet.
But we have mixed results for this. Very interesting. Okay.
Mess this up.
Ah.
Miss-
So, one person has said butterfly, 7 people have said praying mantis, and 11 people have said spider. Which is the correct answer?
Spider.
Spider. One quick tip.
Why did people mess this up?
Okay, very short way to identify whether it's an insect or not.
Ma'am, insects have 6 legs and a spider has only 8 legs.
Spider has 8
Spider
legs or
has
more, right? So spiders
Yes.
fall under arachnids, not insects.
Because spider can't fly.
Scorpions are also arachnids.
Scorpions are
Scorpions
also
are
arachnid. Yes.
It's because
Okay.
of spiders can't fly.
All insects can't fly. Yeah, okay, next question. Where could you spot a praying mantis? On flowers and bushes, under stones, inside caves, or underwater?
Fish. That answer is right in the story.
All the answers are right in the story if you pay attention. Yeah, not the spider one probably, but yeah, that was a general knowledge question. Oh, this
How
everyone's getting
they
right.
mess that up.
Question. Everyone is going to get it right.
Where
Why
might
would
you
a
find a
praying
praying mantis?
Why would a praying mantis be in the water or in a cave? They're mostly on land instead of water in dark places. They kind of hibernate
The answer
in
is
the
the longest one.
You don't see them much in the winter.
The answer is the longest one.
Okay. End poll? Yes. This also, most of you all have got the answer correct. On flowers and bushes. One person has said underwater, but the rest of you all have given the right answer, which is on flowers and bushes.
Because they hate water.
Next question is, what is a praying mantis's egg case called? Cocoon, nest, utika, or shell?
Utika.
This also was in the story.
Yeah, it is.
Someone said it. Someone
If people pay attention, they'll get the right. Mess this up.
It was in the story, and I give you a clue. It starts with an O.
Yes. Where's everyone's answers? Come on. What is a praying mantis's egg case called?
Someone said the answer. I think so.
Okay. The correct answer is utika. So utika is a foamy case that contains the eggs of the praying mantis. Next question. Baby praying mantises are called larvae, chicks, nymphs, or tadpoles? Larvae, chicks, nymphs, or tadpoles?
No.
Okay, mixed responses for this as well. Okay, this is a little mixed here. Awesome. Okay, chalo. The correct answer is nymphs. We got this, no? There was a section in the letter that said nymphs often consume their siblings as their first meal due to high population density and hunger.
My God.
Correct answer is nymphs. Next question.
Until now, I got everything correct.
Awesome. Let's hope the trend continues. Which of these is not true? A praying mantis has 6 legs. A praying mantis is an insect. A praying mantis eats fresh leaves. A praying mantis catches prey with its front legs. Which is not true, okay? So, 2 people have answered a praying mantis has 6 legs. Is that true or false?
True.
I
Okay.
couldn't do it in time.
A praying mantis is an insect. True.
It is.
True. True.
The
So the
answer
answer
is
is a praying mantis. It's very slow. It's not true. It's not true.
okay. Next one. How many eyes does a mantis have? 1, 2, 4, or 5? This also is in the letter, and there was a little drawing there
It
too.
is a bit complex,
It is a bit complicated, yes.
but easy.
Correct answer is 5.
Yes.
How 5? Okay.
5 eyes.
Let's see what the
There
5
are
eyes look
5.
like.
They don't have 5. Die.
It was in the letter.
They're not eyes.
But
Yes.
he has 2 eyes.
It is
One is on the left, one is on the right.
He gave the wrong answer. I wrote 2.
So it has 2 compound eyes, okay? 2 of the eyes that really look like eyes. And then it has these 3 eyes in the middle of its face, like in the middle of its forehead, which actually just sense light. They can't see very clearly, but those 3 eyes help it to judge where the light is coming from, what the depth is like, all of that. So the correct answer is 5.
Okay, I understand.
Simply gave the wrong.
It's okay. You can do this the next time. Next question. Why are praying mantises considered helpful in the gardens? They dig into soil. They eat many insects, including pests.
I think
Water plants. They
I've
make
got the wrong answer. I think so.
It's okay. Let's see. Take a chance on this. Okay, so almost all of you all have got the right answer, which is they eat many insects, including pests.
Phew.
I also got the right answer.
Okay, now we come to the next activity. Okay, this is you may want to have a
Correct in the quiz.
awesome, very good. You may want to have a piece of paper and a pen with you for this one,
I have
for
already.
the next
Right
activity.
answer.
Okay,
I also got the right answer.
very good. Good job.
What's the right answer in
I
the
don't have
whole
any book and pen. I can take it right now.
Yeah, you may want to take it because our next activity is unscramble the letters. So what we're going to do is we are going to try and unscramble the letters to figure out what does the praying mantis like to eat. This is one of the activities that has come along with the letter, okay? So we're doing an online version of that
Can
this
we
time.
write it in the chat?
The first one is, don't scream out the answer. Oh, there are some right answers coming in here. Yes. Awesome. So the correct answer is moth. Okay, the next one is okay. Chalo, girl, let's get this coming. What is this creature that the praying mantis likes to eat? Correct answer is beetle. Okay, next one is
Forte.
How is it beetle? I didn't know that.
hey, don't say the answer out aloud. It spoils the fun for everyone. Shh.
Where is
I got it. I got it. It also,
Yep.
it's related to
Okay.
MO. It's related to. Okay, I'm not.
Okay, so the right answer is
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Is that a blue leaf butterfly?
Yes, that's a blue oak leaf butterfly.
Problem. I don't really get it.
Okay, so the next one is this one. Okay, don't say this out loud, okay? Please type it in the chat.
Please give a hint. What is the answer?
You'll have to jumble up the letters to see what words you can make out from it. Yes, any guesses for this one?
Yes. Dragonfly.
Dragonfly, yes. Okay, the next one is even more difficult, okay? Now we have the last one, okay? So let's be a little more quiet. Put the answer for me in the chat. Awesome, yes. The answer is praying mantis. And now the last activity. Okay, the last activity before the letter writing. Find the right shadow. So we'll have one picture of a praying mantis and you have different silhouettes there, okay? Different shadows. So you have to look carefully and say which is the right one. Look carefully and see, okay? It may look very similar, but there may be some difference somewhere. You have 7 options. From those 7, which one is the correct silhouette? Any answers so far? Let me check the chat. Okay, I've got one wrong answer so far.
This is really tough, Steph. This is
I
so
know,
tough.
you have to be very careful for this. Oh, one right answer, one more wrong answer. Shall I reveal now? The right answer is B.
I got it.
Yep, some of you all got B, many of you all wrote F. Awesome. So now that our activities are done, let's go ahead to writing our own letter from the wild, okay? So I want all of you all to think of a creature you saw recently.
Miss,
Yes?
how do you know which one to send? Like the shadows, how do you know what number it is?
See, there's A, B, C written next to it, no? A, B, C, E, F, G.
No.
How do you know which is the right one? You have to look carefully. Like if you look at G,
I can see it.
the one leg is in a wrong position. If you look at C, the antenna is in a different position. In A, you have the head, which is facing sideways instead of facing straight forward. B is the correct one because it's exactly the same silhouette as the creature.
Question.
Yes.
How can you get this into full screen?
I went for E.
Hmm.
I think I went for E, but I can't see a problem with it.
Oh, I forgot what that was. Oh yeah, the leg.
I don't know how to do it.
Look at this leg.
Oh.
Yeah, so I said to be very careful about those differences. Okay, now we are going to be taking some time to write our own letter, okay? So I wrote this letter, a praying mantis wrote this letter, and I saw this praying mantis on an Ixora bush at Lalbagh garden, okay? I want you to think of a creature that you saw recently. It could be a crow that has visited your window. It could be a squirrel that you saw in the garden. Any wild creature that you have seen recently, okay?
Do we have to draw it?
You don't have to draw it. If you draw it, it'll be great. But you have to write a letter from...
Can it be a praying mantis only?
Yes, it can. Try to choose a creature that you have seen personally because it'll be easier for you to write the letter then.
Yeah, I've seen it recently. That's why in school.
So we have a little template here for the letter. So it starts off with dear bracket human. Now, the reason I put that is because, for each letter, I have actually used a different term. So in this one, for example, it's hello, wearer of bright colors. There's a letter written from a bird where it says hello, wingless mammal. So I wanted to find some creative term that you can use for humans. Okay.
I
And then we have... Okay, you can choose whatever animal you want. I live dash dash dash. So where does this creature live? You can say, I live in the banyan tree on the corner of the road from your house. I live in a lake that is under this mountain. So that's up to you. Where does your creature live? Every morning I wake up to dash dash dash. You have to try and imagine yourself as that animal and write this letter. Okay. I absolutely
Okay.
love. It can be I love doing something. It can be I love eating something.
How do
Recently,
we spell grass
something
and how do we spell stick insect and how do we spell whoa?
I live in the forest and I'm a monkey.
write this down. Write this down and see if imagine yourself as this creature and what would you write as a letter to a human? Okay.
Well,
You can write it in your book. At the end of it, we'll read it out aloud.
Maybe I would just be like with a good happy smile.
Okay, I absolutely love so and so. Recently, this happened to me. So I put that in brackets so you can directly write. Recently, I was on a walk when I saw two dogs and got scared of them. Anything. You can fill up that line however you wish to.
I see many dogs in the park next to my home.
So you can write as one of those dogs, yes. If there's one piece of advice I could give you, it would be, what do you think that animal would advise you? And the next time you see me, what should you do? Okay, you can say hi, you can whisper a song, you can wave to the creature, so and so.
Where
With
does
that,
a farm squirrel live?
farm squirrel lives on trees, no?
How do we spell stick insect?
And in the end, you have with love. So personal name and creature name. Like here you have from Prem, the praying mantis. So the creature's name, the name of that particular animal and the name of the species. Cool? Can I give you 5 minutes to write this letter?
Yes.
Quickly. And stick insect, you're asking me for the spelling S-T-I-C-K. Stick insect, I-N-S-E-C-T. Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm giving you all 5 minutes to do this letter writing. Then we'll read it out aloud.
Write it down.
If your creature is a nocturnal creature, you can write every evening I wake up to instead of every morning, okay? So every morning I wake up to can be an activity. It can also be something that they wake up to, literally. Like I wake up to the sounds of pigeons in my window. Or it could be every morning I wake up to find the freshest worm. 1 minute more. Finished. Okay, we will give 1 minute more and we'll... So remember to end it with the name of the creature as well as the actual species name, okay? So for example, here it is Prem, the praying mantis. Another one was Tira, the Royal Bengal tiger. Tuk, the coppersmith barbet. Like that. So you'll have to end it with the proper name as well as... Okay, who is done? Who is done? Let's have a read aloud.
I need little 2 minutes.
Who's ready? Who is saying done? Yes.
Me.
I'm not done. Please, I want to see.
Okay. Who is done? They can start reading the letter. Rest can...
I'm done.
Shreya has also
Miss,
put
can I
up
see the screen? Miss, can I see the screen?
Okay, so whoever wants to read out their letter, they can raise their hand, like Shreya and Advay have done it. and we will call out, and you can switch on your audio and your video, and you can read out your letter. Okay, okay. We see there are 4 people who are ready now. So Sefi, you can
Awesome.
call out who would like to read out the letter first.
Okay, I think we can start with Shreya. She's already put hers up in the chat.
Dear humans, I live in the forest. Every morning I wake up to eat bananas. I absolutely love humans. I recently took a kangaroo's food. Next.
If there's one piece of advice.
Advice I could give you, it would be humans should not kill the animals. Next time you see me, do a handshake. Love, the monkey.
Awesome. Very good. Monk the monkey. Interesting. Okay, Nitara.
Dear humans, I live in the farm. I wake up to eat. I love to sing. Recently I went to another bird.
Okay.
If I could give you any advice, if you could fly, I would be your friend. Nitara the mina.
Nitara the mina. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I get why that first line made so much sense. I wake up to eat. It's my new motto. Who's next? Advai?
No.
Yes, can you go next, Advai?
Open my video.
Okay, no problem. You can just read it out.
I live in Advice AC, where I have a nest. Every morning, I wake up to find food. I absolutely love to annoy Advai. Recently, my new baby hatched. There is one piece of advice I could give you, is don't make me angry. The next time you see me, give me some biscuit. With love, Bruno.
Bruno the?
Bruno the pigeon.
Pigeon. Okay. Awesome. Very good. Who's next? This just says Zoom user. I'm not sure who this is. I'm just giving you a request to unmute, okay? Okay, Ivan, can you go next?
Okay. Dear hot potatoes. So we saw this mantis in school, and our uniform is red. That's why he calls us hot potatoes.
Wow.
I live in the Shilpudyan field that your teacher made. It's basically a field where we grow vegetables and sell it to parents. I absolutely love eating mosquitoes and dancing and also hanging near your art room. I love art. I wake up to the sound of you potatoes screaming and I hate it. I would advise you all to shut up. Recently, I was dancing, basically swinging, on an art room window. I fell in love with a spider which a second grader drew. I was so dazed, I wandered randomly around your school. And then the notorious bug catcher caught me and tormented me. Next time you see me, take me to him and I will take revenge. This actually happened.
That was quite something.
I
Awesome.
actually saw the mantis dancing on our art room window. There was actually a spider that a second grader drew. And then when I was going back to class, I saw that person catching the bug and like tormenting it.
Wow. Okay. Really nice. This Zoom user, the first on my screen here. I don't know what your name is. Okay. Oh, Nitara. Okay, you're the Zoom user. Okay, you've already read your letter, no? Lucas, can we
Yeah.
go next?
Hi, I'm Lucas, and this is I'm Lucas, and I'm
I can't hear you very clearly. Can you come a little closer or check your mic?
Speak up. Dear human.
Dear human, I live on a school site in Bhopal. I absolutely love the garden. Recently, boy, me and pick me up. One piece of advice.
You need to speak louder, darling.
One piece of advice: be gentle with me. Next time you see me on a sidewalk, stick, looking like a stick. Love, like the stick insect.
Sorry, what was the name of the stick insect?
Twig the stick insect.
Okay, awesome. Who's next? Abdullah?
Well done, Declan.
Yeah?
Yes, can you read out your letter?
Dear human, I live with you in the tank. Every night I wake up to eat food. I absolutely love you. Recently I got a nightmare. It was really scary. If there's one piece of advice I could give you, it would be to give me food at night the next time you see me. With love, Bahar.
Hey, but I was waiting to know what the nightmare is.
Oh, forgot to write that.
I want to write that bit.
But what can you tell them what it is?
A fly fell in the tank and then he ate it.
What was your creature again?
A half moonlight butterfly butterfish.
Ah, okay.
Miss, can I read?
Yes, please. Yes, who's the one who asked me if they can read?
What was the last line?
Last line was, next time you see me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Judhijit, do you want to read out your letter?
Yes.
Yes, come on.
Hello, world's finest creature. I live in the forest. Every morning, I wake up to find food like berries and sweet fruits. Recently, one of my friend was sitting on a branch of a tree, but humans caught him. If there's one piece of advice I could give you, it would be don't disturb us and help us to make the forest brighter. The next time you see me, please salute. Love from Great Barbet. Mega Lima Virens.
Awesome. Next time I see it, I will definitely salute. Anyone else wants to read out? Okay, so the next time you see a creature out in the wild, I hope you can, imagine it as a little character. Try and think about what its life would look like, and maybe even write a letter from that creature. So I do this every month, where every month there's a creature whose letter I pass on to you. It comes as a bundle of 3 letters that you have to open one every month. So the letter for July and August is a surprise. The one I read out to you right now is a letter for September. So every month in the year, you'll be getting a letter from a wild creature if you sign up for this. So this is my website link, www.summerscribbles.in. You can also scan the QR code if you want to get directly to the website.
It looks fun.
It is very fun. It's very, very fun to put together also. Tanmay has written her letter. Tanmay and Aranya. Can we read Tanmay's first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I live in Kerala. Every morning I wake up to go to the temple. I absolutely love eating sugarcane. Recently, this happened to me. My sugarcane got over. My advice to you: give me a banana. Next time you see me, say hello. From Ellie, the elephant.
Oh, wow. Very nice. I like the sugarcane got over. Awesome. Aranya?
Dear human, I live in a tree near a stationery shop. Every morning, I wake up to eat anything I get on my tree. I absolutely love to eat nuts. Recently, a cat chased me up an unknown tree and I got in big trouble because I was in another squirrel's territory. If there's one piece of advice I could give you, it would be 1000 nuts. Next time you see me, please don't disturb me. Squeaky the palm squirrel.
Wow, very nice. Can you read out the advice once more?
Which? Oh,
What was the advice?
if there's one piece of advice I could give you, it would be 1000 nuts.
1000 nuts. So I'm supposed to eat 1000 nuts or give it 1000 nuts?
Give it 1000 nuts.
Give it 1000 nuts. Very nice. Okay. Shruti, anything else?
Oh, I think we're done and we're slightly over time. So we'll conclude the session. Thank you so much, Sephi. The session was really wonderful and so creative, and it was really fun listening to letters from the wild. If you all like the session, can you put a thumbs up or a heart in the emoticon? We would love to see. And if I request you all to share feedback, I've put the feedback link in the chat. Please do drop in what you liked about the session. And thanks to all of you for being so interactive and solving all the puzzles so fast. And you got most of the answers right. And bringing your imagination and creating all these letters. If some of you are still finishing your letters and want to share it with us, you can send it to them, send it to us by email. We would love to see them. And we hope you keep observing the nature around you, and we will see you in the next webinar. Okay, have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.